for example. Anytime something like this happens, it causes a lot of dissatisfaction among the world, to be quite frank with you, to see the innocents that are killed during war, whether by accident or on purpose. And that is one of the bad things, about war, the innocent that are killed. And so I would say this is very devastating. And I do think it's something that the news, to include the United States and the world, should report.
And frankly, there has been
You truly have not really come online and apologize about that. And that's very disappointing to the average person. We don't want to see children killed. We don't want to see no one killed, to be exact with you. But at the same time, it's very disappointing, whether it be, us in the United States for the travesties that we have done, or likewise the IDF, which I think leads the world in these type of tragedies and won't recognize it and won't admit to it. If Ukrainians have done this, then they need to apologize. If it was an accident, but not to hear anything from them, or either news reporters from around the world investigating to see exactly what happened, is a disservice to the people of all.
not only
Some in Russia have stated and compared it to, I think even your president has compared it to, Nazism. Well, I will say, it just reminds me of what the IDF does each and every day in whether it be Lebanon or in Gaza. And could it be that Ukrainians are following the suit of the IDF? And in regards to, when we talk about this from a worldly perspective, it's against the law of armed conflict. It's against international law to be attacking, whether it be schools, residential areas, hospitals, if you will. And so it is absolutely against the law. So whether they did it purposely or accidentally, what they've done is against international law, and they should apologize about it. And as you stated earlier, the world should be reporting this and doing an investigation to see, because no matter where you're from, what country you're from, when the killing of innocent women and children is just devastating. Obviously, I think this is their act of responding in the only way they seem to know how right now. To bring this, helping your president and government to bring an end to this, but it's just devastating, and we want this war to come to an end for both and have a peaceful resolution instead of seeing more killings of women and children, and also your militaries. It's just very unfortunate, and we should all be in the role of diplomacy and peacekeeping to stop these type of tragedies that unfortunately could possibly happen again if we don't stop this war.